My friend, let's slow down and really take this journey together. Just 7. 7 truths, 7 reminders, 7 simple but powerful affirmations to tell yourself each morning. 7 steps to set the tone for your day. Because sometimes fewer words spoken with conviction can carry more weight. Now picture this. The sun rises, a new day begins. You open your eyes. Before the noise of the world enters your mind, before the worries and demands come rushing in, you have a sacred moment, a moment to decide how you will shape this day. That moment matters, and what you tell yourself in that moment can change the course of your life. The first thing to tell yourself, today is a new beginning. Yesterday is gone. Whatever mistakes you made, whatever victories you celebrated, they're behind you now. The past is a school. Learn its lessons, but don't live in its classrooms forever. Don't carry yesterday's baggage into today's journey. Each morning is like a fresh sheet of paper, waiting for your story. And here's the good news. You're the author, not your boss, not your critics, not your past. You. So ask yourself, how will I write today's story? Will it be a story of hesitation, or will it be a story of courage? When you whisper to yourself, today is a new beginning, you give yourself permission to start fresh, to release the weight of yesterday, and to walk into today with hope. Second, remind yourself, I am capable of amazing things. Too often, we forget this. We get caught in doubts, in fears, in comparisons. We look at our problems and think, I'm not enough. But let me remind you, inside you is greatness. Inside you is strength you haven't yet tapped. Think of what you've already overcome. You've survived hard days before. You've endured losses. You've risen from setbacks, and yet you're still here. That means you are stronger than you realize. Don't let the size of your dreams scare you. If the dream is in your heart, it's there for a reason. You were built for it. Say it aloud. Say it with conviction. I am capable of amazing things. And let that truth carry you through the challenges of the day. Third, you must remind yourself, I'm in control of my thoughts and emotions. Let me ask you, who owns your mind? You do. But here's the trap. Many people hand over the keys of their emotions to other people, to circumstances, to bad days. Don't do that. Don't let someone else's words ruin your peace. Don't let unexpected problems rob you of clarity. You can't control everything that happens around you, but you can control what happens inside you. You can choose gratitude over bitterness. You can choose calm over chaos. You can choose hope over despair. That doesn't mean life will always feel easy, but it means you'll stand firm, no matter the storm. Each morning, declare it. I am in control of my thoughts. I am in control of my emotions. Today I choose peace. Today I choose strength. And watch how differently your day unfolds when you decide to master your mind. Fourth, tell yourself this truth. I am deserving of success and happiness. Many people struggle with this one. They work hard, but deep down they believe they don't deserve joy. They think they must earn their worth, that they have to prove themselves to be happy. But you are worthy simply because you exist. Your value is not measured by trophies, titles, or opinions. You are valuable now. You don't have to apologize for wanting success. You don't have to apologize for wanting happiness. Happiness is not selfish, it's fuel. And success is not about being better than others. It's about being the best version of you. Every morning, remind yourself, I am deserving. I am worthy. I open myself to receive love, peace, joy, and success. When you believe you are worthy, you begin to attract blessings that align with that belief. Fifth, remind yourself, I will take action today. Dreams don't come alive through wishes. They come alive through action. Action is the bridge between ideas and reality. You don't need to know the entire plan. You don't need every answer. You just need to take the next step, and the next, and the next. Success is built on small daily acts, not giant leaps. Too many people wait for the perfect moment. But the truth is, the perfect moment is right now. The question is, will you move? Will you act? Tell yourself each morning, I will take action today. Even if it's a small step, it's progress. And progress creates momentum. And momentum leads to transformation. Sixth, start your day with this reminder. I choose gratitude over complaints. Life is not perfect. It never will be. But there is always something to be thankful for. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a decision. When you focus on what you have, you open the door to more. Gratitude is like a magnet for blessings. Complaining, on the other hand, closes the door. Complaining blinds you. Gratitude opens your eyes. Each morning, before you reach for your phone, reach for gratitude. Whisper to yourself, I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful for this chance. I am grateful for the people in my life. Gratitude shifts your perspective. Gratitude strengthens your heart. Gratitude keeps you moving, even when times are tough. And finally, the seventh truth, I am enough just as I am. This is the foundation. Without this, the others won't stick. The world will try to tell you that you're not enough, not smart enough, not rich enough, not successful enough. But that is a lie. You are enough, just as you are. You don't need to perform for love. You don't need to chase approval. You don't need to compare your journey to anyone else's. You are unique. Your story is valuable. Your presence matters. Say it. Believe it. Let it sink in. I am enough. Because when you know you are enough, you stop chasing and start living. You stop doubting and start believing. 7 truths, 7 declarations, 7 reminders that can shape your day and over time, shape your life. A new beginning, the power to achieve, mastery over your mind, belief in your worth, a commitment to action, a spirit of gratitude, and the deep knowing that you are enough. These are not just nice ideas to remember once in a while. These are pillars, pillars that can hold up your entire life if you lean on them daily. My friend, these are not just words, they are seeds. Think of a farmer. He doesn't plant once and then walk away forever. No, he plants again and again. He waters, he tends, he pulls weeds, and in time, the harvest comes. Your morning words are like those seeds. At first, they may feel small, even weak. But planted consistently, they begin to take root, and roots grow deep. With repetition, these truths push past doubt, past fear, past old stories. They begin to shape your thinking, and your thinking, over time, shapes your habits. And isn't that the secret? Habits. Because habits build character, and character shapes destiny. You can't rise above the level of your habits. If your habit is worry, worry becomes your destiny. If your habit is doubt, doubt becomes your ceiling. But if your habit is faith, if your habit is gratitude, if your habit is action, then greatness is inevitable. Morning words turn into daily habits, and daily habits turn into a life of purpose. So tomorrow morning, Before the world comes knocking, pause. Before you scroll through your phone, before the emails, before the rush, take that sacred moment. Speak these truths into your soul. Don't just think them, say them. Speak them so your ears hear, so your heart believes. Begin again, believe again, act again, be grateful again, and know, deep down, that you are enough. Not someday, not when you achieve more, but now, today. And that's how you start a day, with intention, with strength, with clarity. Because when you start the day right, the day bends in your favor. And if you start enough days right, you start a life right. And a life well lived doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design. It happens by choice. It happens when you choose each morning to plant the right seeds. That's how you start a day. That's how you build a destiny. That's how you write the story of your life. One morning at a time.